With their unparalleled network of more than 100 branches in Germany, DB Schenker is the leading provider of integrated logistics in the German market. Schenker's workforce of around 15,700 employees ensures a seamless flow of goods and optimized supply chains, thereby guaranteeing the success to its customers. This exceptional service is possible for the company because it takes great care of the health of its employees. That's why Schenker opts for clean air from Zehnder Clean Air Solutions at a number of its branches.
Employee protection is very important to me, especially because we are a service provider. We don't produce things with the aid of machines. We carry out the services with employees, with people, and we want to protect them. We safeguard them with personal safety equipment, for example, and of course for some time now, also with the air that they breathe.
For us, by employee protection we mean that the employees leave the site at the end of the day in the same health condition in which they arrive to start their duties in the morning.
We constantly talk about fine dust, diesel bans, and driving bans, but no one really thinks about the employees who are exposed to the dangers of fine dust every single day.
The dust buildup in a cross-dock terminal is extremely high, as there is a lot of movement in the warehouse and the speeds are high while loading and unloading. This leads to excessive buildup of dust, especially due to abrasion of the forklift wheels.
For us in the warehouse, by the end of the shift, we had dirty faces. If we blew our noses, our tissues were full of dark specks.
Earlier, there used to be lots of soot in the warehouse, infinite amount of dust and dirt on the equipment and on the people.
If you think about it, all of this is highly harmful to the health of our employees. So at this point, we decided that we needed to act straight away. We need to take effectual measures.
The topic of air cleaning and its possibilities was brought to my attention by a colleague. He said, "Look, I've been approached about this. There is a fantastic solution. We can finally clean up the air."
The intelligent air cleaning systems from Zehnder Clean Air Solutions filters dust from particles from the air before they can be inhaled or can be deposited on goods and machines. This exceptional effect is the result of a combination of two different filters. The core is the Flimmer filter, in which thousands of polypropylene fibers attract fine and coarse dust particles from the air as it flows through, binding them by means of mechanical and electrostatic charge. The subsequent downstream media filter traps all the dust particles that are not caught by the Flimmer filter. This combination, patented as Flimmer M, not only absorbs high quantities of solid particles, but also has a long lifespan. The analysis and study carried out proves that Zehnder Clean Air Solutions dramatically reduces dust buildup, freeing the air of particles so that they do not end up in the airways of employees.
For us, it was very important to make sure that we weren't buying products but a service.
Our service package is based on a situation and needs analysis, which we develop for each case together with our customers. These are the results of the long discussions that we hold with our customers.
With Schenker, we realized straight away that employee health protection is very important.
We were informed time and again that the air inside was strange and stuffy. Since the equipment has been installed on the ceiling, colleagues can now experience cleaner air and the difference is very much noticeable.
I like to use the comparison of how we watched TV in the past and how we do today. Now we see the images in HD. You go into the warehouse and experience a completely different feeling. The employees appear cleaner. When they get home from their 8-hour shift, they don't need to go straight into the shower and can consider going out somewhere. This wouldn't have been possible before.
We can now extract an extremely high volume of dust from the filters, dust that used to end up in our lungs. We are totally convinced.
We have conducted several analyses through which we have found out that the amount of dust during the week has been reduced by as much as 65%. These results have really surprised us. Naturally, what pleases me in particular is that we are able to help people in removing dust from the air. This dust, especially the particulate matter, is harmful for health and even carcinogenic. So, in the broadest sense, we can help people so they can live a healthier and perhaps even a longer life. And certainly, this is a huge motivation for me.
We have tried out the system, and with our own eyes we observed that the air was much cleaner and that we had a clear view of everything. That is why we have decided to apply this solution in all our warehouses.
Colleagues came to us on their own accord to tell us that they are no longer taking this dust home with them on their clothes, in their hair, etc. This alone was reason enough to implement the solution.
What has really surprised us is that every individual employee has given completely positive feedback. They've noticed many little things on a daily basis which clearly indicated that the air quality has improved considerably. I'm really happy to know that when I come to work there are filters that are improving the air quality for me, and I'm not breathing in all that dust.
I'm proud that we're able to help Schenker to greatly improve their working environment, and in particular, that we are contributing and safeguarding the employees. In this way, we also ensure a long-standing, healthy working environment.
In fact, we've achieved exactly the same result we expected. We are extremely satisfied with the work carried out, and also with the performance, particularly given the fact that employees have noticed the changes themselves and are therefore much more motivated when they come to work.